Buying or selling firearms is going to be more difficult soon in Colorado. Two major changes in the state gun laws, that is, will take effect tomorrow. Those supporting the laws say they emphasize responsible gun sales and ownership. However, gun store owners say they're frustrated. News 5's Peter Choi checked in with a few gun stores and gun owners today.
Gun store owners I spoke with say they're not too happy about two major gun laws that are going to take effect Tuesday. Some said it's making it hard for them to sell firearms to customers, which could mean eventually shutting down their businesses.
This is infuriating for a lot of us.
That's the reaction from local gun store general manager. As a part of the new gun law, House Bill 1353 starts on Tuesday. Colorado gun stores are now required to have a state firearm dealer permit.
The dealer permitting is very, very overbearing, trying to make sure that we're within compliance.
But he says he still has to deal with many unpredictable situations.
They still haven't figured out how to do fingerprinting for it,
which he says it's making it harder for him to run the store or even explain the changes to customers.
Like, I don't have solid answers for customers.
And as a customer,
well, it's kind of making me feel like I'm a criminal, you know?
It's a different level of frustration because of how hard it is to buy a gun legally.
You feel like you're sneaking around, even though you're sticking to gun laws.
Another gun law that starts on July 1st is House Bill 1174. It requires new training for people to apply for and renew permits to carry a concealed handgun.
It's not frustrating, it's infuriating.
He says he's not too happy about the change.
I have to go through a whole bunch of more training before I can buy another firearm, which is horse.
Businesses that do not have a state issue permit could be fined up to $250,000.
This is our livelihood.
Yeah.
Like, I've got a guy in the back that's expecting a kid in December. Colorado is making it almost impossible to be able to work in this industry.
In Colorado Springs, Peter Choi, News 5.
Peter, thank you. With the law changing, we wanted to know whether sheriff's offices across our region received more requests for concealed carry permits. News 5 senior reporter Megan Cloherty looked into that data. Megan.
Well, Diane, we requested the same thing from 4 different sheriff's offices with the aim to compare the number of requests made in the first 6 months of this year with the requests made during the same period last year. I asked the sheriff's offices of El Paso, Pueblo, Fremont, and Teller counties this afternoon to share that data for both years from January 1st through June 27th. In El Paso County, the first 6 months of 2024 saw more than 5,400 concealed carry permit requests. This year, that same office saw fewer requests at just over 5,000. Unfortunately, we did not hear back from any other sheriff's offices this evening, but when they do get back to us, we plan to add those updated numbers to this story on our website at KOAA.com. Megan Cloherty, News 5.